Dropping back, it's Stockton. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Belt. Still on his feet. Turning it on. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Catch in the middle, it's Branch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Wide receiver comes in motion. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
He wants to throw it again. Got the quick pass. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Dogs! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes with the return. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time. Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Georgia going up tempo. Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Dell. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. And the Dogs will have it first and 10.
42, Spider.
Quick completion on the out route. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Green 25.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes a catch at the 15. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Cricket.
Handoff to the single back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Cobb. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Trying to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Here's the give off the left side. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Breaks into the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Back to the ground game on the left. Got enough for the first down. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll run it. It's Cobb. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Trying to pound it in. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have...
There he goes! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Breaks into the open on the left. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. Auburn lines up quickly. To the air on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Complete to the right. They get him out of bounds. couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, one to throw. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Stockton. The throw to the outside is complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? He's got an open man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Looking to throw again. Hit as he throws. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Touchdown, Dogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The extra point here would tie the game. down incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The give to the single back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Georgia! And they turn it into a defensive score.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability?
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Pop. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll try the left side. Look out, he's got room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. They go to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Give to the single back. Turning it on. Lowers those pads. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Line getting set on second down. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Got room on the return.
And what a play by the defense, right? We got the lead, but your backs are up against the wall down in your own red zone. Someone's got to be able to step up and make a play. And he delivers in the end zone, getting the INT, preserving his team's lead here late.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, better look out! And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Rolling right and going deep. He holds it